Hi everyone, this is Suzu, and as it's written for the title, today I'm going to talk about going to the world beyond suffering. God, you don't know how many times I filmed this. Earlier today I did the Japanese version, and that took a while to really summarize and to make myself sound understandable. And now I'm doing it in English and I'm like, oh God, sis, I'm not making sense. I think I am, but I just really want to be better. Okay, yeah. So, going to the world beyond suffering basically means whatever you're feeling right now is the tool to get to know yourself more. And that emotion is trying to tell you something. It's definitely sending a sort of sign to you. And when you let that emotion kind of be, when you liberate it, you go to this kind of new parallel, that's really hard to pronounce, new reality. Yeah, so I wanted to kind of explain that process, because anyone can do this. So first of all, what are you feeling right now? And allow yourself to feel. When a certain negative feeling comes up, there is no need for judgment there, because emotions are just emotions. You're just experiencing emotions. Emotions are not you, if that makes sense. Like, you are experiencing those emotions, right? And then you feel them, like whatever that is, like, oh, I'm scared, or like I feel guilty, or I feel uncomfortable, or I feel da 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 da. And then recently my realization was that this certain feeling that came up, I was feeling it and I was like, why am I feeling this? I thought. And then I realized there's certain conditions and beliefs that I've been putting upon myself. And they're sort of like clothes that you wear as you go through life, and they get heavier and heavier. And that light within you start to kind of hide as you wear them, right? And really it feels like right now sort of is the moment of that kind of taking off that layers and really starting to shine as who you are. And so that moment of the process of letting go, I think, becomes sort of essential right now. And I thought maybe not just me, but maybe other people are going through the similar thing of kind of feeling sort of misaligned with something, or certain negative emotion coming up. That's because it's time to liberate that. And first of all, I think it's very important, all these things come from at some point in your life. They were created at some point, right? Maybe it's something that somebody said to you, like you're not worthy, or you're this. Or maybe it's an environment that you are in. We don't know what truly caused it, but the emotion is still there, right? That's why you feel it right now. That's why it's coming up. See it. Yeah? Let that child kind of be seen. I think it's very important. And empathizing with that experience. Because in a way, there's no one else that can face your emotions for you. I can't do that for you. And no one could have done it for me either. But there's something very beautiful about kind of validating all the emotions within you, all of that you've been through. Like, oh, that was scary, wasn't it? Or like, that was painful, wasn't it? That was super lonely. Or like, all these things. Really listening to these voices, because as you let your emotions be, they will start to speak to you, you know? And, okay, you listen to them. And this is the important part. So, just because it happened once doesn't mean it's gonna happen again. You know? Like, yes, that experience was an experience, but it was just an experience. It doesn't mean you have to keep experiencing that. But it's sort of your kind of beliefs and conditions that are sort of in the unconscious state, I would say. Those are the things that is making them repeat. Those are the things that is kind of make, you know. So this is a very good opportunity, I think, to kind of rebuild who you are, and kind of start creating this new world that you actually wish to have, you actually wish to live in, because you have the power, literally the power, to create that reality, you know. So acknowledging that it's different now, who you are and who you were, where you are now and where you were in the past, is different, is totally different. So therefore, you can create, now you, from now on, you're going to create something different, obviously, and you're going to experience a completely different life, right? And so I think this was the moment to really let go of things that that you don't need to carry anymore. Really, I think it's that. And the reason why these emotions come up, or you feel sort of misaligned with your circumstance right now, or you are starting to question something, or this discomfort that you're having, is literally the proof that you are moving to a different world, you know? Otherwise you wouldn't feel them. The reason why there are things that you need to let go is because there's a better world that is more suitable for you, you know. And in a way, you are already in that world, and that's why there are things now that you have to kind of take off because they're too heavy now, or because they're too small, or, you know, they're just not fitting anymore. So liberate. I hope I'm making sense. Yeah, but there's this world waiting for you, and all of the emotions that you experience can really give you a superpower in a way. And so kind of like turning darkness into light, that process, I think, is very beautiful. And what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. And, you know, experiences are beautiful, right? In a way, those are the only thing that we take, or these are the only things that become really part of who we are, because nothing else really belongs to us. People in your life, or things in your life, like books, clothes, or whatever, nothing. Because when you came to this world, you had nothing. And when you leave this world, only thing that you can take with you are experiences. So I hope that you make your experiences in life something so wonderful, and then it's going to be something very wonderful, I tell you. And the journey that you've been having until now is valid, but it does not have to be repeated. I hope this maybe could be the moment to feel what you feel and find a certain belief or condition, like you need to be this, or that I need to not be this, or da 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 da. Something comes up. Taking off that and truly listening to your actual desire and letting that desire lead to creating your life. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.